Hi everybody, welcome back. How you doing? I hope the light's okay because I don't really want to open up the windows. It's so hot that if I open it, it's gonna make it hot in here, and I don't want it to be hot in here. So I've been wanting, I know I talked to you guys about my EDC, everyday carry or emergency kit or whatever it is, however you want to call it. EDC is the technical term for it. And this is the bag that I usually keep in my purse, and I carry a big purse. Okay, and I'm going to show you what I have in here, but I ended up getting this off of Amazon because I wanted a little more compact one, you know, a little more compact one to put. Now I don't, if I'm going someplace like distance, like going grocery shopping or going to a friend's house in another town, these or this, what have you, comes with me. But just at home, if I'm running into town, I don't have this stuff with me. I just grab my wallet and go, you know. So I do have, like, it's right behind me. This is my backpack, and I've shown you this. And that will go with me. I'll throw it in the car if we're traveling, or if we're going, when we go camping, I will stick it in my truck because it's extra stuff in case something happens. I had something right there. And anyway, so this is a condensed version of that, pretty much. Okay, and I'll eventually get it down to a science. But if you want to, if you're gonna go to do this, you can go down the rabbit hole of EDC for men and women. I thought about making one for my husband to put in his bag, but he's ex-military. He's already been trained on how to handle things in a situation, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, I thought about getting another one of these and making it for him. This is geared more towards kind of me, you know, but making another one for him and having it in his bag, because he's a gunsmith. So we have several wholesalers that we can get this kind of stuff from, tactical stuff, you know, backpacks and stuff like that. So I'm thinking about ordering one of these little tactical, and you know, it looks like this, but I think it opens differently than this does. Anyway, so I thought I would show you what I have in here, and what I have in here. There's not as much in this one as there is this one, so I'll show you this one first. This is what I was carrying in my purse all the time. If we go shopping or whatever, I have this because it's more necessity kind of stuff. So here's what it looks like. Can you see? Okay. Now, I have an old bubblegum container, and this has everything in it. It has elastics, rubber band. Rubber bands will go bad, so I do have some in here. I have fingernail clippers, and they have the little attachment thingy, you know, the little thingy, or nail file, whatnot. I'm gonna just put this stuff on the floor. I have a teeny pair of scissors. Teeny pair of scissors. I have another rubber band. I have toothpick. And you get a bunch of these in one container. Then I have, I don't want it to drop all over the floor. Okay, I have some Band-Aids, lens wipe, alcohol wipes, antiseptic wipe. I have some more of these little toothpick things. These little toothpick things. And these really should be in a little baggie. I'll have to find a baggie for those. And I have, let me get the rest of it out. I have some different kinds of toothpicks. My husband is always needing a toothpick. I have some more Band-Aids. I have, I can get a bobby pin. This is like a cuticle pusher or whatnot, but you can use this for other reasons, and I have a tweezer. So that's what's in that. And then I have a bigger toothpick thing. I don't need all these toothpick things. I just have a couple. This is just a convenient little container. And then I have some sanitizer, my body cream, a sewing kit. Let me see if I can open it. Has little scissors, little tweezers, little, has a little sewing kit. I have some Advil. I think that's what's in here. Yep. Some Advil. I have a feminine product. I have a Tums Pepto-Bismol. I have some cough drops in this other little gum container. This was a Q-tip container, actually. Some cough drops, thing of tissues, and my little pill thing. You can get these at Dollar Tree. And I have a stool softener, Tums, Aleve, Tylenol, Advil, painkiller. It's actually an ibuprofen 800, allergy pills, and day and night cold medicine. So that's what's in here. Just want to make sure this is all on tight. So that's all that, oh, nail file. So that's all that was in this little thing. Okay, so that is like, if somebody needs a tissue, it's got a little bit of everything in it, but then again, this has a ton of crap in it. So let's see, it has 2 compartments. So let's show you this first one. Here's my first one. Okay, I have on this side, I have a compass and whistle, and then it also has a magnifying glass and a tells you how hot it is. Okay, I have some zip ties. I have, this is really cool. They had these at Dollar Tree. It's a level, has a stylus, and it's a pen, and I think that's all that, and it has a ruler right here. Okay, I let's put this stuff over here. I bought me one of these. They had these at Dollar Tree too, and it doesn't have to be friggin' expensive. It has a corkscrew in it. It has a nail file. It has a nail file, and it has a Phillips. It has a Phillips little thing on this side. And then on this side is the knives. I'm not going to open them, but I think there's a can opener and 2 different knives, 3 different knives. But this is like a Swiss Army knife. I have a lighter. I have, what's this? This is a flashlight. There's a flashlight. And I have another pen, a blue pen. One's a black pen, one's a blue pen. And that's what's on that side. Let me put this stuff back real quick. Okay, my little compass thing ain't gonna stay there. Okay, On this side, I have some elastics. I have some gauze. I have some not ace bandage, but it's like the sticker kind, like when you go get your blood drawn, it looks like that. And I have a big Band-Aid and a couple of small gauze things. Okay, so that's what's over there. Let me put this back in, and I'll show you what is in the other side of this pouch. My compass thing is, I don't want to stay in the elastic. So, okay, so that's what's on that side. It's more in case of emergency kind of stuff, you know. Okay, now this one opens up like a purse. Okay, so on this back side right here, I have some alcohol wipes and a iodine patch and a non-aspirin thing. That back in that little cubby. On the other cubby, I have cold medicine, and inside the little pill thing, I believe there's some like Tylenol. Where did I put my, let's see. Yep, there is. Can you see? There we go. There's some Aleve, allergy medicine, an Advil, and a heavy-duty pill. So the other, see, and I'm trying to find a pouch that I can fit like this, but it would be big, so I just put just a couple in here. Now, more than likely, if we're out and about, I have that with me, or I have my medical box with me. So here is this is on the opposite side. This over in here. So this has a whole first aid kit from Dollar Tree, and I actually added some more Band-Aids, a splinter remover, glass wipe, a pair of clippers. It's all in here. It has everything inside there. And then I got another one of these sewing kits. I have several of these. And then I have some gloves, if you need gloves, you know. And then I have, in the back, I have a toe warmers, foot warmers, and hand warmers. So, I've been stuck on the side of the road before and freezing, so those would be handy to have. So that's everything that I have in here. Now, if I wanted to, I mean, I could just take this, you know, just in case. But, like, stuff in here isn't the same as the stuff in here. So I could actually get another little pouch to put both this stuff in and carry it. But the idea is to have something small with you, you know? Have something small so you're not carrying a bunch of stuff. That's the idea. But this, if I pack it in here right, like I said, I don't need to have this in here, but it's in here. And then this one has the same thing as first aid that's in here. You know, it has the little scissors and Band-Aids, and it just doesn't have the toothpick, and I didn't put any toothpicks in this, and I could have. So I just got those two things together. It's just an idea. Once you get watching, you know, all of these are suited to you. What I carry with me might not be what somebody from New York City would carry with them. Like, I don't have mace, I don't have, you know, self-protectant other than I have a knife in there. You know, I don't have that kind of thing. But, you know, there's different stuff, you know, just like you would carry your makeup bag, what you want to have in there. This is in case of emergency, Band-Aids, sewing kit. Like, how many times have, I don't know, I've been out several times when I was younger and broke a button off my shirt or whatever, and no way to fix it. I have safety pins, I have button, you know, just little stuff. You might not need it, but you also might need it. So there you go. So I hope that helps people. I mean, go see, is it, I think it's always Lorna Marie. She's who I watch. I mean, I watched other people too, but she's the main one that I watched. And let me see if I still have her in my, I don't, no, let me look her up. So I'll just type it in. Okay, I want to make sure, yeah, it's called, her site, her YouTube is always Lorna, Lorna Marie, Marie. And she has playlists on Play with organizational items. She has everyday carry. She has emergency preparedness stuff. I mean, it's awesome. So go check her out. That's who I watched, and I just wanted something that I could carry with me. You know, I could, like, I have my purse, but I could bring this with me and put it on the back seat. You know what I mean? And so it would be in there. This is usually in my purse, but it's gotten, I mean, it's big, and I don't need it all the time. You know what I mean? But if I'm going out for the day, then I would bring this and stick this in the car, just in case. You know, and I could bring my big backpack with me that has some medical stuff in it and everything. So anyway, it has a hat, couple of hats. It has, you know, it has different stuff for different things, and it all should go into one bag in case of emergency. So anyway, I think every woman, every man should have something like this, either in their backpack. I know my husband, I call it his man bag, but he has a backpack. Women usually carry a purse of some kind. She just did a little kit that, I mean, it's a fanny pack, and she has it all organized for whatever, even smaller than this. It's awesome. She's awesome. So yeah, but everybody should have one. Absolutely everybody. So it just depends on where you are and where you live, what you have in it, you know. We live in snake country. There should be a snake bite kit in everybody's vehicle, in everybody's house, but I don't have one. Should probably get one. I mean, it's not going to be that many, but we got venomous snakes here. We got rattlesnakes and stuff. So, but anyway, so yeah, even if you put a little thing together just like this, you know, put a couple Band-Aids in there. I've got tweezers, you know, just a little bit. This would be sufficient. Just stick it in your purse. There you go, you know. And because you don't need a lot of Band-Aids. I actually got probably too many, actually. I probably have 5 or 6 in here. But you set them, you know, you just set it up so where it fits. You know, if you have glasses, a wipe, alcohol wipes. You need alcohol wipes. If you have Band-Aids, you should have alcohol wipes. You know, if you wear glasses, you should have a wipey for that, you know. Just, it's just different stuff for different things, you know. You never know what you see. I just put all that stuff back in there, okay, and I have, I'll show you. Okay, here's another wipe. I probably don't need all of these wipes in here. I probably only need a couple. Here's my little toothpicks. You know, and I probably only need those toothpicks. I don't need these other ones in there. But I have them in there because hubby is always needing some kind of toothpick. So put that on this side. So there's the little toothpick, and I added the other ones, just kind of squeeze them in here, you know. Just fit them in. I have my, I'll put those in last, so they're on top. And my little scissors, you know, stick those in there. My little clippers, stick those in here. See, everything's in there. And then lastly, I just have my little elastics. And you just stick them right on top and close it. There you go. Just a cute little, and this is little. You can stick this in a little purse. You know, this is perfect. And I think this is awesome. Just use a larger bubble gum holder and set this up. I'm thinking about sending her a picture of this and let her, hey, can you see, send her an email and say, hey, can you do a video on how you would pack this for somebody, you know, that wants even smaller, and you just, because this will fit in those little tiny purses, you know, and your phone and your little wallet or whatever. Just stick it in there. So I do have this that goes inside here. This just, it has like more the sewing kit, my sanitizer, you know, little stuff. You know, it doesn't have medicine in it. This doesn't have medicine in it. It's more other stuff. So you could work it out though. You could work this out with taking some of those wipes out and making a little baggie of like pills and sticking it in here, you know. I don't know, it'd be a good idea. Let me know what you come up with if you decide to make one of these, you know. Comment down below and let me know. And if you do videos and you make a video on what you made, definitely let me know. Let me know. So there we go. So this is one that goes in my purse. Here's a, you know, little bigger one. But that little teeny one, you could use just emergency kind of thing. You know, you can make a bunch of different ones for different purposes. But there we go. Hope you enjoyed. I hope that everybody is safe and all that, but you never can be too careful. So, alrighty, we will see y'all again soon. Bye now.